What's good, YouTubers and YouTubettes? This is JB Sports, back again with another one. Former WBC heavyweight champion Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder has gone across the pond to take on perennial heavyweight contender Derek Chisora, aka Dale Boy. This is going to be a action-packed fight. Can Wilder find his former self and become that dude who was once upon a time one of the most ferocious punchers in boxing history, right up there with Ernie Shavers, Mike Tyson, George Foreman. Now Derek Chisora, man, his style reminds me a little bit of Joe Frazier. He's got that bob and weave style, and then he kind of does the cross guard across his face a la Ken Norton. So he's got a lot of old style boxing techniques to his game, and he'll be looking to close the distance. He'll be looking to land that looping right hand. Now Wilder throws the straight right hand, so you would think with Wilder's punch would get to its mark before Chisora gets to his mark. So this fight's gonna be about real estate. Is Wilder was able to keep the distance, control distance, and be able to get leverage on his shots, he can hit Derek Chisora with the one-hitter quitter. But if he allows Derek Chisora to bogard, bum rush, bulldoze his way inside and close the distance, then it's going to be Derek Chisora's fight. It's going to be Derek Chisora's night. So we will see what happens, and we will see what transpires. It's going to be about real estate, man. I can't make it no simpler than that, man. This fight's going to be about real estate. Wilder's got to control distance. He's got to keep Derek Chisora on the end of his jab. He's got to hit him with the 1-2. He's got to find his former self. You know, when he got with Malik Scott after he left Mark Breland, he tried to be a little bit more technical. He tried to land shots. He tried to score and win rounds and fight that style of fight instead of looking to load up with that right hand and get his opponent up out of there like he did under the tutelage of Mark Breland. But he's going to have to go back to the way he fought under Mark Breland. Now he's got the same trainer that he had when he had with Mark Breland, man. He had that guy, I can't remember the guy's name, but he's a trainer/manager. He's got him in his corner. I think he's going to be the lead trainer for this fight. He's got another guy that I'm not familiar with. Hopefully they're going back to what they did and what was successful for him when he was WBC champion, defending his belt 10 consecutive times successfully. Hopefully he goes back to that style, but that's going to be the best style to beat a guy like Derek Chisora, who's really gotten better with time, like fine wine, man. He's really looked good in his last several fights. Ever since he beat Pulev, he's been on a winning streak. He's been beating some good guys, some strong contenders in the heavyweight division, and he's looking to go out on a bang because this is his last and final fight. So he's looking to ride off into the night and ride off into the sunset with a W. So we will see what happens, and we will see what transpires. Now, I think we're going to see glimpses of the old Wilder. I think the Wilder that we've seen against Joseph Parker, Zila Zhang, I don't think we're going to get that version. I think we're going to get the version of Wilder that fought Tyson Fury the third time. That Wilder there, even though he lost, he was able to drop Fury twice. He was able to land that right hand. It was just the weight and the size difference and the skill level of Tyson Fury carried the night. He was able to get a stoppage over Deontay Wilder. If I'm not mistaken, it was 11th round TKO. Well, no, it wasn't no TKO. It was an 11th round KO. So we will see what happens. Excuse me. And we will see what transpires. Great matchup. Very, very exciting. Not a lot of buzz here in the United States for the fight. I would be interested to see how the atmosphere is on fight night over there in the UK. Derek Chisora is a fan favorite over there, so I'm sure that the fans will be rocking and be excited for that matchup. You're probably gonna have a lot of the former champions from the UK will be in attendance. The guys like Tony Bellew, maybe Anthony Joshua will show up at this fight. I don't think Tyson Fury will be at this fight, man. He's got a fight next week. I doubt if he'll be at this fight, but you probably see a lot of the former champions from the UK at this matchup. This is Wilder, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe he might have been over there before, but I don't remember if he's fought in the UK before, but he's never been in a fight of this magnitude in the UK. Excuse me. So we will see what happens, and we will see what transpires, man. April weather, man. April weather. You be cold in the morning, warm in the evening. We got days where it be hot and windy, and that got me kind of coughing a little bit, but I'm good. But with all that being said, I like Deontay Wilder. I like his mannerism going into this fight. I know a lot of people saying he's going crazy, saying a lot of stuff about his ex-fiance and going off on reporters that's bring up the whole Tyson Fury situation. That's just Wilder being real. That's just Wilder being Wilder. But I think Wilder locked in for this fight. I think Wilder is going to bring his best form for this fight. Might not be able to get back to what he was when he was at his best, but I think he's going to get 75-80% of what we seen in his heyday, and I think that's going to be more than enough to beat the game Derek Chisora. I think the straight right hand will get to the mark before the looping right hand. I think he'll be able to control distance. I think he's going to hit him with the 1-2, and I think it's going to be a barn burner. You might see both guys touch the canvas, but I think at the end of the day, somewhere in the mid part of this fight, maybe around 8 or maybe around 9, I think Wilder lands the punch to get Derek Chisora out of there. We seen Derek Chisora knocked out before. David Haye knocked him out. It's not like he's not been knocked out before. Joseph Parker, if I'm not mistaken, knocked him out in the rematch. I think Wilder would do the same. I got him by 9th round stoppage. Hit him with the one-hitter quitter. As we know, when he was in his heyday, he had a PhD in that one-hitter quitter. And I think he catches him with that 1-2 to right hand, goes back to his old form, and he knocks out Derek Chisora in a 9th round and moves on to a big fight, possibly later on this year with unified heavyweight champion Alexander Usyk. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section if you agree with my prediction, or do you agree that Wilder's going to win, but you got a different round? Let me know that in the comment section. If you think Derek Chisora is going to win the fight by decision, let me know that in the comment section. If you think he's going to get a knockout, let me know that in the comment section. What round you are predicting he gets a knockout? Let me know that. And we will see what happens, and we will see what transpires. Follow me on Facebook, Gerard Briscoe. Follow me on TikTok at JB Sports New Media. Follow me on Instagram, JB Sports 9707. Follow me on Twitch at Briscoe MA 77071. Follow me on my 2 YouTube channels. That's plural, not singular. At JB Sports, the man, the myth, the legend, 9656. And at JB Sports, the man, the myth, the legend, 8000. And like, share, and subscribe to JB Sports, the man, the myth, the legend. And I holla.